So let's put 10 minutes on the clock. We'll start with our NBA Daily 10, and we will go from there. So here we go. 10 minutes on the clock. Next 10 minutes of uninterrupted basketball talk of what just happened yesterday in the NBA. Are y'all ready? Here we go. 10 minutes on the clock, and the 10 minutes start right now. Alrighty, here we go. A couple of games on in the NBA, and we had 2 bets going, and they both hit. Your boy is back, folks. We have our finger on the pulse in the NBA now. 2 for 2 last night betting. Sheesh, absolutely fantastic. So jump on board, folks, because we have left the station and we are not turning around. So here we go. First game up. One of our picks last night. Hawks at the Pacers. Hawks +1, and they win by 3. Bingo, bango, boom. Hawks win 114-111. It's like, what are we doing? At the end of the day, the Pacers lose. Yes, they all have good games. Sabonis, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. He shot 90%. Karis LeVert, not good. 6 points on 25%, 12 shots. But we have Malcolm Brogdon with 27 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. Chris Duarte, 11 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. And then even a nice bench contribution from Jeremy Lamb of 11 points and 5 rebounds. But it's always just not enough. And that's what gave us so much great confidence betting on the Hawks. Also, what gave us great confidence was them turning a corner. Even without Bogdanovich last night, they still get the win. Trae Young stepped up in the scoring department big time, 33 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. What a magnificent night by the man, the kid, really. Kevin Huerter, 19 points. We had Clint Capella doing a nice 8 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. John Collins, 14 points. And then off the bench, we had Delon Wright, 11 points, 5 rebounds in 17 minutes. Fantastic. And Lou Williams in 15 minutes, 12 points. So Hawks get the win. One of our pets last night. Fantastic. This Hawks team, they're back, baby. Love to see it. Hawks get the win, 114-111. All right, next game up here. We wanted to stay away from this game because we're not buying the Nuggets anymore. We are never betting on the Nuggets for the rest of the season. Never bet on the Nuggets unless, well, not even unless, because they just lost to the Magic last night. No bettability in this Nuggets team as long as Michael Porter Jr. is out or injured, and so far he is both, so no Nuggets betting here, folks. I know it sucks. It takes away a game. It takes away a matchup, but you can't bet the Nuggets anymore, folks. It's unfortunate. Magic at the big ol' win here, 108-103 over the Nuggets. Who got it done for the Magic? Well, Cole Anthony, 24 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds. I mean, we don't have to question it. I mean, if the Magic win, Cole Anthony has a great game, like he always does, so fantastic. Gary Harris, 11 points. We had Wendell Carter, 18 points, 8 rebounds, and Franz Wagner, 15 points, 5 assists. And then off the bench, some solid production. Terrence Ross, 10 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, and Moritz Wagner, 12 points and 2 rebounds. So that was enough to uplift this Magic team over the Nuggets with Aaron Gordon, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. He shot well, 58%, but we need more scoring from this man. We need Aaron Gordon to now become the number 2 scorer on this team. He's got to get it done. Jokic, a little bit of a lackluster night as well. Only 18 points. He had 15 rebounds. Fantastic. 7 assists. Fantastic. But 18 points on 0 of 5 from 3. 36% from the field on 19 shots. I mean, you're going down low and you're shooting 36%. So Jokic wasn't there. Aaron Gordon wasn't there. Leading scorer was Monte Morris at the 122 points. They got no great bench contribution here besides Zeke Nnaji, 9 points off the bench. Solid. We'll give him some credit for that. But this Nuggets team, folks, we obviously need Donovan Mitchell, or not Donovan Mitchell. Oh, man, what's his name? For the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. We need Jamal Murray back, and then when he gets back, maybe we can start betting this Nuggets team again. But, oh, man. Magic get the win. I think it was like a 9-point underdog here, so no bettability in the Nuggets, folks. Nuggets get the loss, 108-103. All right, next game up here, Timberwolves at the Wizards. Wizards get the nice win here, 115-107 over the Timberwolves. Kyle Kuzma, nothing great. He only took 6 shots for 5 points. He did have 5 assists, 6 rebounds, really solid there. Bradley Beal, 19 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. And Daniel Gafford, 18 points and 10 rebounds. And then off the bench here, Montrezl Harrell led the team in scoring in 21 minutes. The man put up 27 points on 91% shooting. We We all love Montrezl Harrell over here at Takes by Fans, folks, and he's a huge reason why this Wizards team is even relevant. Yes, we know Bradley Beal makes them relevant. We get it, but Montrezl Harrell has truly been getting it done for this Wizards team and still continuing to do so. Denny Avdija, 9 points off the bench, and then Davis Bertans, 15 points. Very well done. So Wizards getting the scoring output that they need without Kyle Kuzma doing anything major. And then for the Timberwolves, what was the big three up to last night? Karl Anthony Towns, 34 points, 10 rebounds. Anthony Edwards, 25 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds on 4 of 9 from the 3. And then D'Angelo Russell, 10 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. He did not shoot well at all, and a huge reason why they lost the game. The man shot 1 of 12 from 3 and 16% from the field on 18 shots. So the 2/3 of the big three got it done, but you need all 3 of the big 3 to get it done if you want to win consistently, and that's not what we got last night. Wizards get the big old win, 115-107. Alrighty, and then our second bet of the night, 76ers at the Celtics. We got great value with the 76ers +3. It was a horrendous scoring night offensively for both of these teams, but hey, we got it done. It got the win. We got the 3. 76ers lose by 1, 88-87, but we had those +3 points, folks. That was great value. So we cover, they lose, but we cover, and that's the most important thing. We cover. So let's start here with the 76ers here. Tyrese Maxey, 6 points. He shot 23%. Womp womp. Seth Curry, 17 points, 6 assists. He had a pretty solid night. Joel Embiid got absolutely locked down last night by Enes Freedom Kanter, folks. And I could go into Enes Kanter changing his last name to Freedom. Now he's going on CNN and Fox News and telling, hey, it's great being an immigrant. Oh my God, we've got so much freedom here in America. It's like, yeah, but settle it down a little bit, Enes Kanter. Jeez Louise, the man is media, he's all over the freaking media now. Just relax, dude. But he did lock up Joel Embiid. So 13 points by Joel Embiid. He did have 18 rebounds, but he shot 17%, folks. Tobias Harris, 8 points on 36% shooting. Danny Green, well, we know Danny Green never steps up, so here it is, 6 points on 33% shooting. Luckily, they got some nice bench contribution from Shake Milton, 16 points. And Georges Niang, 12 points to help carry over the Celtics team. Now, the Celtics, Jaylen Brown still in the starting lineup. That means what? They lose the game? That's kind of the way it's going, folks. That's why we took the 76ers +3. Jaylen Brown, 9 points on 27% shooting. Marcus Smart, 6 points. He did have 8 assists. He was looking real good passing the ball last night. I'll give him that, but he did shot 28%. Not great. Robert Williams down low, 10 points, 4 rebounds. Al Horford, 10 points. He was also kind of locking up Joel Embiid down low. And then Jason Tatum led the team in scoring, 26 points. Dennis Schroeder coming off the bench, 13 points, once again on 33% shooting. So nobody was hitting anything great, but at the end of the day, 76ers kept it close like we knew they would. We hit our bet. Bingo, bango. We will take that. Alrighty, next game up here, Cavs at the Heat, and oh no, Bam Adebayo is going to be missing a lot of games here, folks. Truly, truly unfortunate. Let me get his injury up here. I got the tweet. Where is it? Here it is. Bam Adebayo suffered a torn ulnar collateral ligament in his right thumb during Monday's game. Will undergo surgery later this week. And a timetable on his return will be provided post-surgery. So we're really not really sure what to be looking out for. I'm kind of hearing 6 weeks minimum after the surgery. And we can't buy this Heat team if they don't have Bam Adebayo. We like everything else about this Heat team, don't get us wrong, but they need the big man down low. He's a huge part of their offense, huge part of their defense, huge part of their just culture and leadership. They need the man back. But well done for the Cavs getting the win here, 111-85. A huge blowout here. Jared Allen, 19 points, 11 rebounds. Darius Garland, 16 points, 7 assists. We had Evan Mobley, and man, oh man, shout out to Evan. Can we shout out Evan Mobley, folks? 31 minutes last night, 17 points, 11 rebounds. Yes, sir, get it done. Off the bench, Kevin Love actually led the team in scoring in 21 minutes, put up 22 points and 6 rebounds. And let's also shout out Lamar Stevens, 12 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds off the bench. And then for the Heat, no Jimmy Butler either last night. So no Jimmy Butler, no Bam Adebayo. And remember, this was a large spread. I think we were getting like 6 to 8 points with the Cavs. Man, oh man, what great value in the hindsight 2020. So Duncan Robinson, Duncan Duncan Robinson moves to the 3 to fill in for no Jimmy Butler. And Duncan Robinson, man, oh man, we talk about this man not getting it done and being so inefficient shooting. Well, that's exactly what happened last night. 0 points on 7 shots, a minus 17 on the floor. PJ Tucker, 6 points. Dwayne Dedmon filling in for Bam Adebayo at the 5, 11 points, 13 rebounds. We had Tyler Hero in the starting lineup, 21 points, led the team in scoring, didn't shoot the best, 2 of 7 from 3, 39% from the field. And then Kyle Lowry, 7 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, just nothing great there. So the starters for the Heat couldn't get it done, missing their main man, and that's all it takes to lose the game. So Cavs absolutely blow them out 111-85. That is our 10 minutes, so let's quickly finish off these last 4 games. Here we go. Hornets at the Bucks. Bucks get the win very, very late here. It was crazy. I've got the tweet up here, the final couple of seconds here. LaMelo Ball hit a wild 3-pointer to tie the game, and then it was Giannis coming down low, doing Giannis things, driving to the bucket, and getting the easy layup for 2 points. Here it is, Giannis driving to the rim. Who's going to stop Giannis, the Greek freak at home? Come on. So the Bucks get the win here, very close. 127-125 over the Hornets. For the Bucks, Grayson Allen, 16 points, 3 of 5 from the 3. We absolutely love it. Giannis, 40 points, 9 assists, 12 rebounds. What more can you freaking want from the man? Bobby Portis, 10 points, 7 rebounds. Drew Holiday, 11 points. And then look at this bench production. Pat Connaughton, 11 points, and George Hill, 11 points, able to help him out a little bit. Chris Middleton, let's not forget about him, 21 points as well. And then for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball, 36 points, 9 assists. What a battle that he had last night. Unfortunate. He could have been the game winner. Unfortunate. Giannis said, hang on. You're at my home floor. Let me drive on you and win the game myself. So shout out to LaMelo Ball. Fantastic game. Miles Bridges, 22 points, and then Kelly Oubre Jr. off the bench, 25 big old points there. But Bucks get the 2-point win, 127-125. Then we get the Mavs blowing out the Pelicans, 139-107. Finally dominating performance with Luka Doncic in the starting lineup. Luka Doncic, 28 points, 14 assists. Fantastic. They're able to get the win. Rockets at the Thunder. Rockets get the win, 114-110. Let me guess, Daniel Tice did not play this game. Is that correct? Let's check. Daniel Tice did not play. Oh, he came off the bench. Okay, he came off the bench. That's where we will take him. Okay, if you want him on your team, if you're so adamant of having Daniel Tice on your team, okay, we'll give him to you on the bench. 1 point, that's all he does. He did have 9 rebounds. We'll give him credit for that. Christian Wood still at the 5 here, only played 9 minutes, unfortunate there. Kevin Porter only played 13 minutes, once again, unfortunate there, and they were still able to get the win over this Thunder team. And then the last game of the night, Kings at the Clippers, and the Clippers lose again here? This isn't great for them. They lose 124-115 here. What happened? Oh, well, they don't got their main man last night, Paul George. So if you don't got Paul George, we're definitely not buying this Clippers team, and that's exactly what happened. For the Kings, we had Buddy Hield still coming off the bench, 4 points on 28% shooting, 0 of 3 from the 3. We had De'Aaron Fox, 24 big old points, 5 assists, and then we also had Terrence Davis, 23 points, excuse me. So, Kings get the nice win there, 124-115, beating the Clippers. Alrighty, since we hit such great betting last night in the NBA, let's see if we can quickly, we got to go very quickly here, see if we find any great value in tonight's action. Can we go back-to-back in the betting hitting? I think so. Here we go, first game up here, Bulls at the Knicks. Bulls -2, Knicks +2, 2 solid teams right here. I don't think it's any great value either way. We'll stay away from it. We get Bucks at the Raptors. Bucks -4, Raptors +4. Bucks on the back-to-back. We're going to stay away from it. Thunder at the Grizzlies. No thank you. No good teams there. Grizzlies starting to climb upwards a little bit. Still not 100% buying them. Then we get the Pistons at the Suns. Suns -12 right there. I would take the Suns, but I don't know if I want to swallow 12 here, especially coming off one of the biggest games that they've had all season, beating the Warriors. Obviously, the Pistons, they're the Pistons, and we can always bet against them, but I don't want to swallow 12 points. And then the last game of the night, Spurs at the Blazers. Blazers -5, Spurs +5. We've got Damian Lillard. He's out for a little bit, folks, a little injured, so we're definitely going to be staying away from this game here. So no great value overall. Let me check out this Bucks Raptors. I mean, we can't bet this Bucks team on the back-to-back. We always got to stay away from back-to-backs. They will always haunt you in the long run. Let's quickly check out this Bulls-Knicks game. Colby White only out for the Bulls, and for the Knicks, RJ Barrett is a game-time decision here. We'll stay away from this one. Knicks coming off of a little bit of an upsetting loss against the Nets. They're going to be on their A game here. Bulls, they're trying to get everything acclimated when everybody's healthy. So just no great value tonight. Unfortunate. Can't go back-to-back in the NBA. If we want to, if we're trying to force something, if we're just forcing something, this is not an official endorsement or an official pick, but if we're just trying to force something, I'm going to take the Bucks -4 in the back-to-back, folks. This Raptors team has been struggling. Can't really stop anything defensively. The offense. Let me quickly check. Was Gary Trent Jr. out for the Raptors? If Gary Trent Jr. is out for the Raptors, we will officially take the Raptors the Bucks -4. What do we got? Gary Trent Jr. Game time decision. OG Anunoby is still out. Goran Dragic is still out. Gary Trent Jr. Man, if he was 100% out, let me double check here. Let me go to our favorite source here, NBA Fantasy Labs. What do we got here? Any updated news on our man Gary Trent Jr.? They have not tweeted in a while. NBA Fantasy Labs. I don't want to, Zach LaVine is playing today, so that's good, but he is a little bit under the weather, so a little bit of an illness. So, unfortunate. We're going to stay away from betting in the NBA tonight, folks. How unfortunate. Alrighty, let's shift gears and head over to the NFL.